Hey guys, it's Brook. What's happening? I decided to get a Marshall set up over here, just change things up a little bit. So I'm going to try to show you just some ways to think about handling some distortion and practicing guitar. So I'm going to work on a few basic chords such as an E. So when you've got some crunch, you might experiment with just hitting 1, 2, 3 strings. Those 3 fat strings. Getting some overtones. 3 strings. If you add your 3rd string, you've got the major 3rd. And of course, if you hit all 6, you've just got your full E. But it's really cool to work on, you know, maybe you just do 2 strings, then 3. Or the middle. Now, it sounds a little out of tune because these are real skinny strings and I'm pressing a little too hard. I'm going to try to lighten up with my fretting hand. Check it out. Now I'm going to press too hard. So if you squeeze too hard, it's going to, hear that? Out of tune. So don't squeeze too hard. You got to lighten up to get that intonation on a Gibson style guitar, especially with skinny strings. Alright, let's go over to the A. You can make an A any way you want, but I'm going to show you a way to use your middle finger. Check this out. Yeah, just rolling my middle finger over. Just a possibility, but you could do the full, 3 fingers too. I just really don't like index in there, but you can do that if you want, of course. I always laughed at that. Using index middle ring with index in the middle, but it really kind of works. I just don't like it. That feels real funny. I always avoided that until today. It's pretty good. I still like maybe middle or index. Index is pretty important for so you're ready to kind of work up into the riffing. All right, get really good at E and A. Play it any way you want. On the A, you might focus just on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. If you get the 4 middle strings, you've introduced the major 3rd. Sounds nice. Or you can get 5 strings. Or 6. Or any combination of those that you want. So just be kind of control how many strings you hit and be aware. Don't just zone out and kind of, All right, get really good at E and A, and then let's add a D in there. That's pretty fun. I'm actually going on the circle of 4ths here. E, A, D, what's next? E, A, D, the green is G. All right, let's just try it. E, A, D, G. just having fun. So with those 4 chords, that's a big, big, big sound, and you just gotta kind of control how you hit it. I'm just kind of free forming here, kind of referencing a couple of songs. So if we follow our circle of fourths and fifths, E, A, D, G, what's next? I don't know if you can see. No, I'm probably blocking my poster. I got E, A, D, G. The yellow is C. The 4th note in a G scale is C. So circle of fourths, starting with E, would be E, A, D, G, C. I just think it sounds good. And as far as practicing, you're just ready for anything, for any key, if you can make it all the way around the circle. Which, let's not even do that right now. Let's end it there. Let's make sure everybody knows E, A, D, G, C chords. And just go around, go back and forth with those, and you'll have a lot of fun things. On the C here today, I was doing a ring and pinky. The ring's on the G, pinky's on the C. And then otherwise, if I let the fat string be open, that's a major 3rd. That E is pretty powerful. So I kind of don't use it a lot, but just know if you want to hit the fat string on a C chord, you got a 3rd in the bass, but there's already 2 other E's in a C chord, so that's too many E notes. So I block it, or mute it, or include the G. That's a pretty cool chord. Just like a C with added 5th in the bass. Notice if I bend push too hard, it's out of tune, so be careful. It's a fat sound chord. Alright, I'm keeping it going too long here, so think about your circle of fourths and fifths. Maybe I'll put a picture of that in the description.